Well, President Trump on another conflict is doubling down on calls for Russia and Ukraine to stop the fighting. He now says Ukraine should cut up the Donbas region following his meeting with President Zelensky and his conversation with Vladimir Putin last week. Listen to this.
We think that what they should do is just stop at the lines where they are, the battle lines. You have a battle line right now. The rest is very tough to negotiate. Let it be cut the way it is. It's cut up right now. I think 78% of the land is already taken by Russia. You leave it the way it is right now.
CBS News congressional correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns joins me now from the White House with more on this. So, Caitlin, Zelensky has been pressing President Trump for those Tomahawk missiles. Where do things stand on that front after this sit-down?
Hey, Vlad, great to see you. Well, basically, the president's stance here is that he prefers peace over weapons. That is what he has been reiterating over the past several days. You mentioned Zelensky was here at the White House on Friday, and a big part of Zelensky's mission to Washington, D.C. was to plead the White House to give Ukraine those Tomahawk missiles that they believe that they need to finish this war. And the president has said that he doesn't think that is necessary, at least at this point, and would prefer something to be worked out to get to a peace agreement. Now, Vlad, remember, the context for this is that the president has agreed to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Budapest sometime in the next couple of weeks here. We don't know an exact date, but sometime soon in the next few weeks. And it seems like it will be waiting to see what comes of that meeting to determine how to proceed on Ukraine. But peace is the main priority for this president. But remember, over the summer, back in August, the president went to Alaska to meet with Putin to try to get something done here, and nothing came of that meeting. So while all eyes will be on that, there are a lot of questions about how this time could be different. You heard the president there hinting at perhaps giving up some territory for Ukraine, which obviously for them is a non-starter. But bottom line, these Tomahawk missiles that Ukraine wants are not being given by the White House, at least at this point. The president preferring to get some kind of deal done before they go there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, Caitlin Huey-Burns for us from the White House this morning. Thanks, Caitlin.